hora de chegar na festa.
Vamos logo! Hurry, mister! Party! Vamos logo!
The way I see it, there's two types of people. Those who spend their lives trying to build a future, and those who spend their lives trying to rebuild the past. For too long, I've been stuck in between. Hidden in the dark. What was I really doing, walking in there with my bad haircut and ridiculous shirt? Was I there to make something right? Or was I just using a messed up situation to indulge myself, grasping at some desperate delusion of control? Maybe the two went hand in hand more than I cared to admit.
Eu vim devolver o seu sorriso favela. Leve e solta pra cantar. Nunca esquecer como sua paz é bela. Na força pra continuar.
I had stumbled into some kind of street party. This was the kind of reality Americans paid top dollar to see. Slums had become tourist attractions, places where yuppies could gawk at the endless spirit of the poor from the inside of their bulletproof buses. I felt dumb and exposed. I missed the booze. Not that it mattered, sober or drunk, I was hardly undercover. I stood out in this place like a streetwalker in a monastery.
Barracos e morros sem socorro num lugar sem esperança, nada, sem luz que possa inspirar.
Continua andando, caralho! Que porra é essa que você tá fazendo aqui? Como que você sai entrando aqui assim? Anda, vai pra lá!
What do you need, guys? What do you
O que
need?
você tá fazendo aqui? Eu tô te perguntando. Eu te chamei aqui, porra!
Easy, pal, easy.
Ah, então, você é americano de merda.
Look, I didn't mean any offense.
Me dá só uma razão pra eu não te matar, seu americano burro.
Desculpa, amigo, por favor.
Passa tudo que você tem, viado. Pega o dinheiro dele, Ah, relojão, hein? Passa aqui. Anda logo. Filho da puta. Valeu, mano. Bem-vindo à favela Nova Esperança. Agora não, fora daqui.
All things considered, I was gonna have to look on this as a good outcome. I was deep in gang territory. These kids were raised hating clowns like me. Middle-income ass-kickers who protected the rich by shooting kids like them. First day off the sauce, and somehow I'd still ended up in the gutter.
Safado, vou te matar, vou te dar uma safada. Vamos lá.
Vai. Aí, boa. Joga. Aí, toca pra sabedoria. Vai.
If there was one thing I'd learned since I'd been here, it was that Brazilians came out of the womb kicking a ball. And for kids like these, it was their one legal chance at a ticket out of here.
Ficar com uma só, desculpa. Posso fazer?
Ah, sabe disso. Vou ficar com outro cara. E você que vai fazer, hã? Vou ficar com ele.
Sebastião!
Vai jogar palitinho,
Tá na hora da
rapaz.
janta,
Mostra.
caralho!
Pô, que isso, é a coisa mais simples. Vai lá, mostra pra ele. Você escolhe um dos 3 palitinhos, pô.
Mas já vou avisar.
Desculpa, olá. Fala inglês. I'm a little lost. Perdido? Onde estou?
Tá no lugar errado, rapá.
No comprende. I need a phone, a telephone.
Bora.
Publico.
A gente não é centro de informação turística, não, Vini.
Well, they weren't gonna help me. And who could blame them? I was a dumb American in a place where dumb Americans were less popular than the clap. If I was gonna find my way out of this mess, I was on my own. It looked like there was a bar up ahead. The irony was not lost on me. I figured sobriety was no use to me dead.
Passa baseado. Ih, não é tua vez não, passa aí, meu. Aí, tem visto a irmã do Wilson, mano? Ah, ela não tá mais garotinha não, hein?
De jeito nenhum. Ela meio Raimunda. Tem cara de bruxa, mano.
Ah, não tô nem aí, cara. Só fechar o olho.
O que esse cara quer?
Aí, bela camisa, hein? Eu perdi o cuzão, amigo.
Gisele tem hoje?
Aí, mais gostosa do que não. Ô, sai de cima de mim, meu, ô. Maluco, pô.
I hoped this classy-looking establishment would have a phone so I could call Passos. Either that or a gun so I could shoot myself and save these kids the bother.
Hey, that telephone?
Telefone, vai, lá no fundo, ó. Segue em frente.
When you're stuck in a foreign country and you don't know the words for reverse charges, and you're in some lonely skin joint in the middle of some poor slum, having just had every last cent robbed from you, and you call yourself a bodyguard, then you know you're a loser.
Hey, Matt. Can I buy you a beer?
Do I know you?
I don't think so.
Look, if you're gonna shoot me, make it quick, I'm a little busy.
If I was going to shoot you, I wouldn't waste a beer.
Wait, come on. I'm trying to dry out a bit, so just a soda, please.
Sure. Why don't you go sit down?
Guaraná pra ele, chopp pra mim. Bem gelado.
Interesting haircut, by the way. Meant to tell you that.
Yeah, well,
Wilson da Silva. Very good to meet you.
nice to meet you, I think.
Although you'll forgive me if I promise never to employ you as my bodyguard. You did a great job watching after Rodrigo Bronco.
Fuck you.
You were set up.
Bet your ass I was.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you ever seen this guy? Serrano.
Yep, he's a real sweetheart.
Yeah, you sure put his gang out of business. But don't worry, those guys, they're a small fry. This is the guy I'm interested in. Neves. And this is his little buddy here. Milo Hegel. They work for this vigilante group, Crasha Preto.
Yep, I know him.
Well, they're very popular with right-wing politicians, like Victor Bronco. Now, you see, many years ago, he helped clear some villages on a bit of land Rodrigo Bronco wanted to develop.
Rodrigo Bronco?
Yes, he did some very bad things. Anyway, have you ever seen this guy?
Maybe at the stadium.
I knew you were involved in that business. You know, I wanted to investigate that, but I got an order to blame it on some local street kids instead. Tell me, what happened there?
Nothing. We simply went to hand over some cash to this guy's clowns for a ransom exchange when this guy's clowns jumped us and they shot everybody.
Apart from you and your boy Passos.
That's right. We had to shoot our way out of there.
They let you go. It's okay, it's a little weird right now. But I know that Victor Bronco is involved in all this. I just don't know how or why. And I know that the UFE are involved in all this as well, but I just don't know how or why. And you know what's gonna happen? The moment is gonna come along when I put all these pieces together, and at that moment, someone is gonna come along and put a bullet in my head. Anyway, listen. I think you might want this.
Thank you. I'll need it.
And if it's Fabiana Bronco you've come looking for, I think she's up the hill.
So why don't you just go get her?
I don't know. I'm a cop. I mean, I'll fight corruption. I'll stand up to the rich and dumb, but if I go up that hill right now, I'll be dead in 3 minutes or less. Maybe you too, Max. You're in the jungle now.
So it appears.
If you survive the next hour, let's speak. You help me. And I'm gonna do what I can to help you. Good luck.
I didn't know what to make of what this guy had just told me. What was true and what was just someone else's convenient bullshit. Then some less than friendly locals came in and found me in the wrong mood to party.
Peraí. Olha quem tá aí.
E aí, gringo? O que você tá fazendo aí?
No comprende. Leave me alone.
Você tem alguma coisa pra mim? Do you got something for me?
For you? Tell you what I got. I got a gun, and if anybody thinks they're gonna take it from me, they'd be dead wrong.
No shooting! Por favor, amigo! No.
Relax, soldier. You're American? Oh, jeez, buddy. Am I glad to see you? Oh, fuck me. I've been coming to this shithole town for the last 5 years. It's like a fucking insane asylum. But it's got the cheapest pussy in the world. Fuck me. I mean,
You're in a cat house in the slum, pal, doing who knows what.
I'm a businessman, bro. And they were fully legal in this country. I think. And I know how to tip, all right? It ain't my fault, man. It ain't my fault. Don't judge me, all right?
Have a nice day. Jesus, what a fucking creep. It was Monday afternoon, and I'd already been thrown out of a party, gone to a strip club, and got into a bar fight. This latest midlife crisis was certainly ticking all the boxes.
gringo?
Ah, não sei. Tô vendo porra nenhuma.
A gente desce ou não?
Foda-se. Isso aí já é. Não vale a pena, não.
Tá certo.
The fireworks display was clearly in my honor, making sure everyone knew to roll out the red carpet for their surprise guest. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint.
Parada aí, porra. Vou meter bala na sua cabeça.
I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint. I was getting nowhere fast. The cold turkey was messing with me, like I was looking through another man's eyes. I needed to focus. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some testosterone fest. A bunch of young punks with guns killing time the only way they knew how. Nova Esperanza wasn't exactly a dinner and movie kind of place. I recognized the hoods who jumped me earlier. I was trying to decide whether to crash this party or turn back, when my natural grace and finesse made the decision for me. This was gonna be a safe medical detox. Fabiano's market value is falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock.
Здорово, Денумбра, да. Макс Пейн изменился. Жизнь его потрепала. Он решил перестать бухать и собраться с мыслями. Думает, что смена имиджа ему поможет.
These bastards look different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time.
Да, тут ребята уже пожестче, я так понимаю. Ну, посмотрим. Посмотрим, насколько это типа жесткие ребята. Так, сейчас секундочку. Вот так сделаем, наверное, вот так. Да, это хорошая идея. Это очень даже хорошая идея.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Блин, такое открытое место, аж стремно здесь ходить.
There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, porra. Foi, falei pra esse otário aqui 3 vezes aí, e até agora nada. Vai tomar no seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo. Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda, acorda, acorda!
Погнали. Это что такое? О, жесть какая. Меня чуть не прибили.
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Ха. Так, я так понимаю, мне сюда все правильно или нет? Или я зря сюда прыгну? Ребятки, тише, тише. Сейчас разберемся. Чего вы такие сразу злые?
São Paulo inteiro está unido contra você.
Так, реакция есть, все хорошо.
Você não acerta nada, caralho!
Это так не работает, я понял.
Charming as this neighborhood was, I'd done enough sightseeing.
О, черт. Где? Черт, мертв. Черт. Так, дайте хоть что-нибудь вылечиться немножко. Блин, у вас здесь столько наркоты. Алло. А, да, я же взял что-то.
Seu filho da puta.
Оу, щи. Какие хорошие хедшоты.
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Vacilão, saiu do show, revolucionou, quebrando
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Погнали.
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Да.
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Кто еще? I had to hope the king was in his castle. Да, Макс
As
Пейн,
I
чертов Джон
approached
Уик.
the spot, I could hear raised voices. Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well. I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole. Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda. Vou matar. Don't you kill her! Don't you? Okay. Seu filho Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Você fica com o gringo! Adivinha quanto tem depois? Vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade!
Да, они ее убили. Как я и понял.
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Черт.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Погнали.
I was the reason Passos was here. Splitting without him would be beneath even an asshole like me. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentiment.
Черт. Что-то пошло не так.
If I could get back to Passos, we'd be in a slightly better position to handle this situation. Just leave him.
Есть контроль.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, I just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Man, I don't respond well to being blown to bits.
Это была самая веселая смерть. Согласен. А, черт.
You gotta get out of here, man. I don't respond well to being blown to bits.
Give him something to think about.
I'm gonna cover you, and you.
Я что ли его застрелил, или он сам себя застрелил?
Hold it! Hey, take it easy, cool, bro.
Hold it.
Ain't back so big. Fucking cops over.
Boom, chicka-taka.
Got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
Detective Valerie Winterson. One of my bullets is buried down there with her. I tell myself it was a tragic misunderstanding, an awful mistake. I tell myself a lot of things. All of it crap. The truth was, it was her or Mona. And I made a very bad call. This was one decision of mine I buried deeper than all the others.
This way, through the gate.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around. I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joey.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look. We all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even. All right? All right? Fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist to you? An aid worker? We'll work it out together. Okay? Look. Cuz, how long we been doing this? I'm not giving no handouts. Not asking for a handout. We're out here working. Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Whatever you say. There he is! Right? Just look. Joey! Oh!
Черт. На, получай.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. The hit. He's like Latino. Hey, the other one. Hold on to it.
Shoot him already! I'm loving you! Go kill him! Yeah, move up! Move up! I got you! This hurts!
Oh.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
Look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool! You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
You think I'm playing around here? I got you, move on!
I think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
Max, man, I owe you.
Черт, опять я стрельнул в своего.
Breathe, man. Just breathe. Think about
А, черт.
Hey, man, you all right?
Hey, thanks, bro.
Да, тут будет тяжеловато. Тут все как-то так в окружности. Мне надо как-то летать, тут крутиться.
Easy, easy.
Think I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here.
You got my back, man.
Наконец-то. Бам-бам-бам.
I owe you.
Погнали. Уходим отсюда.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Get in cover, you idiot!
Офигенская идея.
Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Shit, Max, I got you covered! Don't let him drive you out! Put down that cover! I'm distracting him. You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again. I'll give you cover. Wait on me. Go! Hit the gravestone! Don't give that sniper anything to aim at! You again. See if you can flank it. Get a shot.
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up.
Great.
Get back behind there, man. Take him out.
Черт, как я в него не попал? Да, мне надо было просто убить его, да, я согласен. Мой косяк, мой
This
косяк.
is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Lay down fire! More of them! They're rushing you! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Quick!
Dog, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Windows coming up.
Great.
Ты же сказал... Ну это тупо придумано. Ну ладно, раз так оно придумано, значит так оно придумано. Черт.
Can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Go, Max! Move to the tomb! Don't let them draw you out! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! I'm covering you! Shit! 4 guys!
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Windows coming up.
Great.
Go around. Yeah, get an angle.
Как говорится, мы хорошая команда. То...
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste.
Вот мы и попались.
Turn
Главное,
around.
нас не убивают.
Turn around. Move. Move.
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you! Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started. Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Fuck you. You killed my son! You fucking spick! You killed my son! Dig! Now!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you!
Where are you going? I die!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me. appropriate.
You gonna take that contract on my head, bro?
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on, go, go, go. First.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a phone. I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out and clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Hey, you!
Get into position! I got
find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
We just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Here I was again. Halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá. Tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda. Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda, cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron, but here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. And that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. I knew this was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcello were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece. The place was swarming with cops, but they weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcello and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too. Giovanna and Marcello were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work. I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. Anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out. "55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando, porra?
Alguma coisa, seu filho da
Onde tá o seu
puta!
chefe? Cadê o Serrano?
Não, mano, eu não sei nada, porra. Eu tava indo pra cá.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention. Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point.
Выглядит прикольно. Здорово.
Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Damn! How good is he in his speech?
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route.
Да, Макс Пейн, конечно, в ударе. Но вот этот дебилизм, типа, 2 раза его берут в плен и не убивают, это, конечно, просто
But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Essa puta aqui! Traz essa puta aí!
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui.
Agora é de merda. Vocês nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Плохо я залетел, конечно. Наконец-то мне прострелили башку. Ой.
Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Какая-то puta! Где я рано? El hombre cangrejo! El hombre cangrejo! Да, ну так себе. Я, конечно, знаю несколько фраз на испанском, но португальский вообще не знаю. Я так понимаю, они больше на португальском здесь общаются. А, черт! Чуть меня не прибил. Это было очень близко. Так, пока что это конечное, да? Но дальше только веселее.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier.
Да, вот это просто менты приходят, всех валят, убивают,
I decided I might as well follow them.
собирают.
I was lost, and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan.
Да, какие-то чокнутые фигуры полицейские. И зачем они все это
Did they
делают?
have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
Marcelo!
Jesus.
Damn. Filho da puta! Você tá fugido, gringo!
You bastard.
Оу. Как его рубанул.
Giovanna! It's gonna be okay. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. Come on.
Да, жесть, конечно.
Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi um americano. Foi? Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Você morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
Блин, так интересно, но получается они говорят на этом языке, ни черта ж непонятно. Но они реально, ну то есть если бы я знал хорошо португальский, то я бы все понимал.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate what you've got. And right now, all we had was each other. I was a wreck, and Giovanna, well, I knew what she'd seen no amount of drugs or therapy could erase. That kind of pain follows you around forever. The constant shadow of a wasted life. The poor girl had been through enough. We had to find a way out of there.
Часть 10. Ай, снова мы
Giovanna was
возвращаемся в мир.
calling Passos.
А,
I
нет.
didn't know if this was a good place to hide or
Что
not.
такое помню, да.
When half the local police force and a crew of paramilitary psychopaths want to send you upstairs, I reasoned the crowd was as good a place as any. At least when we got shot, maybe some kind soul would take a video and put it on the internet.
Let's go. I just saw a cop looking at me.
All right,
Paso said there's a good place to hide in the back.
just try to stay calm. Oh, fuck. Come on. You okay? Let's go.
Да, ой. Единственная нормальная девчонка как раз Джованна здесь, да. Как-то хоть хотя бы ради нее здесь, да, есть какой-то смысл что-то стараться там делать и так далее. Но что интересно, он пытается убрать прям всю свою семью, если это он, прям главный злодей. Я уже не помню, кто главный злодей, поэтому как раз никто не рассказывайте, пожалуйста. Сейчас сам попытаюсь к этому прийти. Это хорошо, что иногда, знаете, разум с нами играется. И с другой стороны, можно получить те же самые эмоции, удивления. Блин, реально как коп такой, да? В маечке такой, беленькая.
Just try to stay calm, right? I know this is fucked up.
I'm pretty calm. I'm also pregnant.
You gotta be shitting me.
Me and Raul, Pasos you call him. We just want to live somewhere, away from this shit.
I understand. I wanted that too, a long time ago.
What happened?
Just didn't work out that way.
Sorry to hear that.
Maybe things will be different. For you two, I mean. Pasos is a lucky guy. Shh.
Тихо. Да, я что-то такое помню, что Пасос типа с ним мутил. Что-то я не помню, что для Пасоса все хорошо закончилось. Ну хрен, как пойдет. Сейчас тут, конечно, эти парамилитари, супер ребятки, боевики.
Get down. Stay out of sight. Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também. Caralho! Mete a mão!
Алло, ребят, выходите, чего? Боу, сердечко прострелил.
Listen to me, it's gonna be okay. Just calm down, I said.
Calm down? Are you out of your mind?
Тоже не первый раз такой, так что давай.
You're going to kill us.
Giovanna, just wait there. I'll just be here soon.
There isn't going to be a soon if we stay here. We have to move.
Giovanna, get down!
I made a move.
Вот же дура, блин. Попал. Черт, блин, я ему в шею попал, он еще и живет. Да, он прям кровь так истекает красиво, да. Жизнь за нарзо, так сказать. Так, есть что-то получше? Дробовики что-то не очень хочется. Ай, куда нам теперь идти? Или нужно наоборот здесь обороняться?
Here, quick, climb under here and open the gate from the other side, quick! Stay right here while I check it out. Make sure you stay out of sight.
I can't do this.
Где они? Так, куда мне надо идти вообще, я не пойму. Ладно, попробуем пойти простых. Оу.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Так, и куда нам идти, чтобы в этот автобус заходить, что ли? Ладно, возвращаемся. Погнали. Макс Пейн, как скажешь?
Oh my God, Max.
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here.
This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos security detail.
Just check this.
Блин, ну молодцы, да, пошли, что ж, покупать свою сестру.
An unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
If you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready. You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Так, ну, ребятки, вы не сдаетесь, это вы правильно делаете. Да надо, не за что, я знаю. Парквей парю. Вперед. Оу, тут сейчас целая армия появится. Оу май гад, как же я хорош. Если бы кто-то вообще в мире так умел делать, как он, просто чувствовать время и пространство чуть-чуть быстрее, как муха какая-то, да. И так четко попадать в движение, это же жесть.
Yes, I think so.
Well, that may be our best bet. Go on, I'll meet you there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll find a way through. Just stay quiet and keep down.
Да, жизнь прекрасна.
I was getting good at this.
Снова мне забрали оружие. Что за люди? А, ну я же его кидаю, да, я же, получается, его в руке держу. Да, точно. Это же реалистично. Даже уж слишком, я бы сказал. Но такие суперлюди быстро умирают на хардкоре. Да, я понял. Не. Прям настолько супер хардкорить Макс Пейна мне не хочется. Мне нравится эта игра. Воу, какая красота со взрывом. Хо-хо-хо. Где? Нигде, я их не вижу. было чуть пораньше это сделать, конечно. У меня патронов нету. Выглядит комично, это точно. Наконец-то, хедшот. Господи боже.
I think so. There must be a way to drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Блин, вот эти, конечно, игры с напарниками, вот это включи то, выключи это как-то немножко комично уже выглядит. А вот именно какое-то вот общение, сильный нарратив, вот сюжет, который вот он постоянно по себе говорит, вот это его в голове какие-то идеи. А это реально свежо сейчас, не так часто это делают, и на сюжет как-то забивают. Да, как-то, типа это не так важно сейчас.
There's someone down there.
Убил его? Слава богу. Я думал, я все, я уже умер. Я уже считал ангелов на небесах.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
Фух. Как тут у вас все красиво плывет. Так. Навряд ли я соберу какое-то золотое оружие. Я, в принципе, не претендую, поэтому париться сильно насчет этого не буду. Так, выпили таблетосики. Да, конечно, здесь поощряет наркоманию как могут.
Should we wait here for Passos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get a leg up.
И там не так уж и высоко, ребятки. Давайте, просто заберись, да и все, и не парь себе мозги. Она еще и беременная, вообще отлично.
Shh. Listen.
А она молодец. Она становится более внимательной, спокойной. Блин, прям как в матрице вот эти. А здесь можно как-то забраться на них? По идее они простреливаются, но не факт. Воу, хедшот. Оу, по ноге как прошел. Да что ты будешь делать? Прыгаешь как дебил. Ладно, так, секундочку, Макс Пейн. О, как я его прострелил, конечно, красиво. Ага, неудачный ход. Хорошо. Ай, черт побери. Ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-ба-ба. Так, красиво убиваем. Бум, оу. Ты там еще живая? Ага. А, ты все-таки со мной идешь, да? Ну хорошо. Что у нас здесь, ублюдки? Есть что-то интересное. Так, деталь золотого оружия, как обычно. Так, я нашел кнопочку, наверное. Она откроет дверь. Ну, понятное дело. Блин, ну какая же она дура, ну во имя Христа. Так торопится, всегда идет вперед. Оу. Прям на нее труп лег. Я бы даже сказал, в нее. Так.
Driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
You ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this.
Да, ты лучший шутер в мире.
All right, now listen to me.
Макс Пейн.
I'll give you the word. I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go. You're doing fine.
Oh my God!
Try to stay calm. Keep going.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just keep your foot on the gas.
Левее, чуть-чуть возьми левее, хорошо?
Try to keep us straight.
Sorry. No, no. Oh no! Ah!
Черт.
Yeah, I see it.
No, no. Cuidado!
Try to stay calm.
Oh, I can't control this thing.
О, черт, еще вертолет.
Just drive. Hold on.
Вот черт. О май гад, как же это было плохо. Не, ну понятное дело. Все нервно, сложно. Да не, это вообще первый раз.
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Повезло. Не знаю, как вам повезло, ребятки, но это же игра. Здесь Макс Пейн в одиночку целую армию выкашивает.
Son of a bitch. Quick, come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get to Passos. Tell them to wait for me now. Go. Jump.
Давай.
Go.
Давай, Макс, покажи уровень. Оу. Я так и не сыграл в первую и вторую часть, хотя они мне близки своей атмосферой. Я когда-то давно играл во вторую часть, в первую немного играл, даже на телефоне немножко играл. Япона, мать, как же он жесткий. Но все равно, там нет такой супер кинематографичности, которая есть в третьей части. Хотя, ну, это как раз классика. Черт побери, Макс Пейн, что за невезение?
Oi, Max! Get in, quick!
Я так понимаю, кто-то его спасает. Там, кстати, водителя нет, ребятки. А? Вы заметили, что там нет водителя?
That bastard just flew off on me. After everything we've been through, I saved his girlfriend's life.
Who? Raul Passos?
Yeah, Raul Passos.
I know. I thought you guys were very close.
We were.
Well, you know what? I did a background check.
Jesus.
I mean, I thought the two of you worked for Rodrigo Branco.
Yeah, so?
So? Did you get paid by Victor?
Victor? No.
Well, Raul Passos did. 6 times. Dating back to a few months before you turned up. He even paid for a ticket for him to go to New York.
Why?
I don't know, my guess is to meet you.
But why?
I don't know, maybe he liked you. Maybe he thought you needed a break.
That's funny.
I don't know, maybe he wanted some dumb gringo to come down here to shoot things up and maybe to take the watch for Rodrigo when he got shot.
I don't believe that.
Why? Because you're not a dumb gringo? Or because you are?
You know, I have no fucking clue anymore.
Эра ремастеров все исправит. Да, это точно. Я уверен, что однажды они сделают первый и второй Max Payne, так понимаю, все-таки права принадлежат сейчас Rockstar. Но сейчас они заняты GTA-шкой, поэтому я думаю, у них сейчас сил многих нету. Хотя не, ну, потом ремастер, после ремастера GTA, может быть, что-то придумают.
But what is it that you really thought that you were doing down there in Panama? Hmm? And don't tell me you're so naive as to think you were just down there guarding a woman.
I didn't know what to say. I had been so loaded in Panama, I could scarcely remember my own name. I know things had got real heavy.
Крем для загара, коктейли и алочные. У меня в первый раз также водителя не было, и окружение не успело загрузить воду так, словно... Значит, просто не исправили это.
The first had been easy, money for banging waitresses at some fancy wedding in the Caribbean. This seemed like another easy gig. It was the middle of the day, and like any self-respecting idiot, I was half cut.
No, son, nothing like doing some good blows, some good friends on a boat. Daphne! Come here, I love this one!
Marcello, you're going to be the death of me!
masterpiece, New Jersey, huh, Max?
Some ways.
Hey, come on, it's awesome!
Yeah. Everybody's drunk and tanned and listening to house music. Most of them have plastic surgery and they're all doing blow.
Да, они ж тогда его специально не убивали, типа, чтобы он творил свою херню, да? Все типа было так построено, чтобы он всех мочил, да? И те ребята тоже вот это не убили, да.
Kidding, I hope you are. Just stay off the yayo, I don't have enough to share. I'm kidding again. Oh, Mikey, even though we just met, I feel like we are good friends, you know? I feel like safe with you guys. Know that, like real safe.
That's great.
Yeah, and I love
That's
New York.
great.
The East Hamptons, do you know it?
Not really. I spent my honeymoon in Montauk.
Oh, where's that?
It's just down the road.
Whatever. Last time I was there, I got so wasted, I nearly shit myself. I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, well, my wife passed away.
Его же сожгли заживо. Ну да, это же прошлое. Да, это странно так смотреть, да, на самом деле.
I could get you laid a lot. It is great to be single, hey. I love a woman. She's with another and she doesn't want to know it. Fuck her. I mean, could you believe that shit?
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm going to go to speak to Felipe. Felipe! You crazy crackhead, lay off the yayo, eh? Pasos, walk with me. Yeah. What's the deal with this guy, eh? He's kind of stuck up.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, sure, tá bom, but have him smile a bit more, you know? Because life is good! Where's the truck?
It's coming, hey, soon.
Pasos.
Yeah.
I gotta go lay down.
Okay.
Вот жалкаш чертов, Макс Пейн. Блин, Макс Пейн. Такой, о. И со стаканом заснул. Черт, от похмелья просыпается, а тут какие-то ублюдки уже внутри.
¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
Это прикольный пистолет. Но, к сожалению, уже время. Надо спать ложиться. Я уже убитый. Спасибо, Дюдя, спасибо, Тио-Нумбре, и спасибо всем, кто заходил. Ну, с вами был Speedful. Have a nice day, nice life, goodbye. Может, постримлю как-нибудь на выходных. Но это не точно. А понедельник, среда, пятница, 9-10 вечера. Это точно. Так что еще увидимся по ту сторону экрана.